Hey everyone, my Cancerians, happy birthday to you guys. You are my first reading because it is your birthday, so happy birthday. Last month I did win a free reading if you commented and liked and subscribed to the channel. So it actually turned out really well. The readings that I did for people were amazing and very helpful. So I am going to do that again this month, like I said in the winning video. So if you want to win a free reading, all you have to do is comment on this video below, because I go up and down the comments in order to pick the winner, and also subscribe to the channel. Okay, and you can like the video as well. But subscribe to the channel and comment below. All right. When I was shuffling the cards, I was getting that don't let it phase you. All right. Whatever's happening right now, don't let it phase you. Sorry, I'm just not in my normal reading spot. So bear with me here. But the first card that popped out for you was the Nine of Swords. Okay, and this is telling me that something's making you very either stressed out, giving you anxiety, making you want to cry, like making you just confused and upset. And it's funny because that's what I was getting is don't let it phase you. Okay. And when I was shuffling the cards, I actually wanted to start videoing a little bit early, but usually I shuffle them because sometimes it takes me forever to shuffle them and get the signal. And that's what was happening here. But every time I was shuffling, it was like one card and then one card and then one card. It wasn't like I got the cue and then shuffled them all out or dealt them all out. It was one card here, one card there, shuffle, another card there, another card. I'm getting that it's baby steps. Right? So whatever is happening to make you have this kind of energy and making you kind of upset and, wanting to cry and sleepless nights, like it's going to take baby steps to get out of it. And I do feel as though you are going to get out of it because you do have the Eight of Cups, which is leaving something behind. Okay, so I do feel as though you are going to finally, guys, because I feel as though this has been a while, to leave something behind. However, you do have the Knight of Pentacles, which tells me that the Knight of Pentacles to me is all about movement and action, but it's slow, right? And that's the baby steps that we're talking about here, where it is, one card at a time, one step at a time. But the great thing is you got the Ace of Swords, and that is triumph, right? That is victory for yourself. The Swords is all about internal, your thoughts, your mindset, your everything that you're thinking, and the aces are about new beginnings. So once you do decide to leave that behind with this Eight of Cups here, yes, it will be slow, but it will give, it will give you victory. Okay, so keep going. Towards the middle of the month, I feel as though you got the Page of Wands, and to me with this reading, I feel like there's going to be an offer of friendship, an offer of kindness, an offer of help, because you do have the Four of Wands here, and then you've got the Hierophant, okay? And then you've got the Four of Cups. So the middle of July, I do feel as though, you're going to get kind of a fresh new perspective on things, and somebody's going to help you through that. Somebody with a little bit of wisdom is going to make you realize that it is time for a break, that it's time to kind of sit quietly with yourself. This guy is like listening to the birds chirping. So to go from this energy, right? This was underneath this energy. So going from the Nine of Swords to the Page of Wands, you're going to start to see a new perspective. You're going to start to hear the birds singing. You're going to start to see, I'm getting nature too. So you're going to start to see the clouds moving, and you're going to start to see the beauty in things again, which the energy that I feel like in the very beginning of July, you are not there at all. Okay. You're going to come into contact with friends. You're going to start to, I'm getting you're going to start to feel the connection between people again. And I feel like your energy is going to switch. from someone who like maybe stayed in the distance and kind of was guarded, I feel like you might start to open up a little bit more. And with these connections with the friends and family, however, whoever this is, this is a general reading. So again, however it resonates, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But, I think your relationships are going to get stronger. I feel like your friendships are going to get stronger because of the energy in you that is going to shift. All right. And then again, you've got the Hierophant here. So, seeking wisdom from somebody else that might have a little bit more insight, might have been in your situation before. I think you're going to find somebody, or you're going to seek guidance. It could be online. It could be from somebody like a spiritual coach. It could be family, friends, anybody, but somebody with a little bit more wisdom that's going to kind of see you through and make you realize that it's time for a break, that it's time to kind of sit out and start to meditate a little bit more, start to think about your future, start to think about what you want and not anybody else, okay? Towards the end of the month, you do have the Five of Cups. And I do, with that knowledge from whoever is helping you, I do believe you're going to change your perspective and you're going to start to focus on what you have rather than what you don't or what has happened in the past. I think you're going to focus on the future rather than regretting what you've done in the past, and you're going to start to move on. You have the Five of Swords in reverse. So, upright, this card is about being defensive, and I feel as though you will start to drop your guard. You will start to, after this Five of Cups and this perspective and this new knowledge and wisdom, I do feel as though you will start to drop your guard. And again, like letting people closer to you. And a Death card here, right? Towards the end of July, I do feel as though you've got the Death card and then you've got the Ace of Pentacles right next to it. This is you. This is a transformation. I do feel as though your energy is going to shift. It's going to change. You're going to look at things differently. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is that new beginning of abundance, of stability, of long-term goodness is what I'm getting. Okay. So great reading. And I feel like you guys have needed this for a while. And like I said, it was one card at a time, so I feel as though it's been baby steps to get here, and it's still going to be baby steps to kind of get all the way through it. You do have over here, the situation will improve. Okay, these are angel answer cards. The situation will improve. And then the second one that popped up was, it's up to you. It's up to you guys, right? So nothing changes unless you change it. Right? If you do the same thing over and over, nothing's going to change. So if you want something in your life to improve, the situation to improve, it's up to you to make those changes. And again, it might be on a daily basis. It might be some, one little thing a day can start to, they're bringing into, I was sitting at the lake today, and it's like the ripple effect, right? It's like the boat goes through and then the ripple of the water comes through. So it's like that. Make that change, and then you're going to see the ripple effect happening in your life, okay? You also had pop out here a twist in the tail, and this says, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. So this might be the universe at play. It might, for some of you, I do feel, I wasn't going to pull this card, but I did get an urge to pull it at the very end. So I think this is a message for some of you, maybe not all of you, but this could be an unexpected change. The universe might come in and say, you know what, you've been doing this way too damn long. Let's fix this for you. And that could be the Death card, right? That could be that transformation that you don't have a choice in anymore because you've been holding on to this for way too long. So for some of you, it's going to be an unexpected change. For most of you, I think it's going to be up to you to make this change. We come over here and you've got the Destiny. And I do feel like this is your destiny. What I'm feeling for you is that you went through a situation that was to learn a lesson. And it's like that lesson took you a long time to learn, right? And you still haven't even learned it. I feel like you're going to start to see it in July. But I feel as though you went through something, something happened, this could be work, it could be love, it could be family, whatever that situation, friendships, whatever that situation was for you, that kind of has left you with this mentality here. Whatever that is for you, I feel as though it's destiny. It was there for a lesson for you to learn, but you have not seen it or learned it yet. And I do feel like in July, this is when you're going to start to see it and start to take baby steps towards it. But then you've got the vanity card. And with this card, when it came out, my initial reaction here or thought was that stop worrying about what other people are going to think. Stop worrying about what other people are going to say. Stop worrying about not living up to anybody else's expectations. What do you want in life, right? And then you had the wisdom card come out. So it's like, you know what you want. You know the life you want to live. You know the kind of people you want in your life. You know your energy. You know other people's energy. Stop caring so much about what other people think or expect. Bring it back to you. What do you want? Because you do have the world card here as well. And I feel as though you can have the world. You can have everything that you want. But you have to stop worrying about what society thinks it should be, what your parents think it should be, what your spouse thinks it should be, right? What do you want? And in order, you have that wisdom. And I'm getting in, because these are chakra cards, and this one is the crown chakra, this one's the heart, and this one's the throat. I am getting that you have that intuition, you have that wisdom, you're getting downloads from the divine, whoever that is for you. You are getting that download to live the life that you want to live, to have the world, to look at the world, to see the world differently, but you have to give up what you were taught to be, is what I'm getting for you guys. So I'm really excited for you guys because I feel as though you've needed this for a long time, to set your boundaries. I'm getting for some of you as well, to stop letting people walk all over you, to know who you are, set those boundaries, and respect yourself enough to not let people cross them. Okay? I hope that resonates with you. Again, please comment below if you want a chance to win a free reading. I think I'm going to do the winners by the 20th of this month. So make sure you comment and subscribe to the channel in order to have the chance to win a free reading. All right. Thank you so much for watching the video, and much love to all of you. Happy birthday again.